Good morning, lovely people. So it's another beautiful morning here, and it's Saturday. G wanted to have a day off. Well, no way you can have it, because on a farm you never have a day off. And let's go, guys, and we show you our daily routine for the last, I would say, more than a week, 8-9 days already. That's what we do every morning when we wake up. As you can see, this track route is wet. For some reason, again, something is flowing from the top.
God knows what.
Hello everyone, we are Andrius and Giedre. We spend years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning, and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
Infinity pool.
So yeah, that's what we wake up to every morning. Not only foundations, but the water even went up to there. And for the last 8 or 9 days, we've been draining the foundations twice a day. So we'll do it now. It's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. And then around probably 3-4 o'clock p.m. they're full again. So we have to do it again, and then wake up in the morning, find this again. So yeah, we'll see how long it's gonna take us to basically be able to pour the foundations. And this morning we're just gonna be some jobs around the farm. I'll be tackling olive trees. There are still a lot of to be pruned, and G will carry on with the grapes. Grapevines prune. So yeah, all good fun. Now, just some sucking to do.
What? One Mississippi, 2 Mississippis, 3. Oh, fast.
So yeah, in about probably 2 or 3 hours the foundations will be empty. But then again, we can see a few small streams running from the sides. There are a few places where the water comes even from underneath. Given the fact that 90%, probably 80% of the foundations are dug already to the bedrock. So there were some comments in a video, on our last video, if it's appropriate place to build, because the foundations can be flooded next year. And they will, I believe, but as we're gonna pour them onto the bedrock, so I don't think it's gonna be any bad thing. Because there's, I mean, on our property, there's not many places where you can build something like that. Well, you can somewhere at the other end, but we want it to be close to the house because that's gonna be work as our firewood storage as well. So yeah, it will get flooded probably, but I don't think it's gonna do any harm to the building because the building will be standing on the rock anyway. All of them olive trees at the edge of our land was quite poorly producing. Lots of them have lots of dry branches, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do today, just to prune them a little bit. Also, them sort of straight, lively branches, gonna cut the small branches out of it and try to plant it into the ground. We'll see what's gonna happen. Even this, they might put the roots down.
Also good.
Yep.
I never noticed this tree. It's got 3 branches, 3 trunks.
Yeah.
Never noticed, man.
It's better not to do it.
What? 3.
It's better to have 1 tree or 1 stump.
Okay.
But yeah, it is what it is. So this will have a proper haircut, and then I'm probably gonna just use the clippers. Not gonna cut any big branches.
We'll see that, Andrew.
Yeah, when you start, you want to do the proper job,
Of
you know?
course, of
You wanna
course.
cut everything.
I know you already.
There's another one to be planted.
Also.
Yeah, and we'll have plenty of firewood. As you can see, the branches even start where I can barely reach. So it's not very comfortable to harvest olives from that sort of tree. So what we're gonna do for this tree is just cut all the branches growing up to encourage it to grow sideways. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's it, guys. Tree looks pretty much like me.
Beautiful.
Now is the time to do one thing which didn't let me sleep for a while. To cut that olive branch which is in the way when you're trying to take the tractor up to the top field.
Which one?
And this one, you see how low it is? And when you're on a tractor, sometimes you can even feel it when you go past. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this branch and just cut it somewhere here. So the plan for today is to cut a few eucalyptus, which we're gonna be using for the roof structure of our shed. And yeah, we need perfectly straight ones.
Going. I say it was perfect.
That's what I call precision cut.
Yeah, that's where you want it to go.
I'm checking how old is it.
Yeah, yesterday you got a nap.
It's fungi, it's not eucalyptus. It cannot be used for eating or touching any mushroom. So,
That's why you shouldn't.
according to this app, we don't have any eucalyptus, all of them are fungus.
Don't think you should trust that app.
Oh my god, don't touch it. "26 years old. Such a massive tree. Once again, our little helper gave us valuable help to carry that log out from there. Just two of us, it would be a bit too hard. So yeah guys, this will be the beam which will be going on the front wall, the highest point of the shed. We need a few smaller trees probably as well. Yeah, the reason why we didn't cut them in November, because at the time when you cut eucalyptus, because we don't have a storage where we can put them dry for the whole winter. That's how the Portuguese using them. The eucalyptus cut in November is ready to build only the next year. But we done it last March and we done it again, so we'll see. It doesn't have to last 20 years. 19 will be enough. So well guys, how much juice it has. The whole axis, but so that's probably the wrong time to cut them. In November they would have way more juice, way less. So that will be nearly enough for our roof structure of the shed. I know it's not good to leave them drying on the sun, but you can't leave them on the ground, then the woodworm will basically get in. So yeah, we'll leave it for a couple of days, probably a week or so, to dry it up. And later I'm gonna get some used engine oil from Michael, my neighbor, mix it with diesel and basically treat them with that mix. In that case, it's not gonna be affected by the woodworm in the future. So yeah, that was a little job of today. Brilliant weather. What else can you ask? One other thing we want to try, instead of buying the fire lighters for our ceramic barbecue, we decided to chop the eucalyptus wood into smaller pieces like that.
Skin.
Huh?
Eucalyptus skin.
Bark.
Bark.
Yeah. And yeah, dry them on the rocks on the sun. It's not gonna be raining for at least a month now. And one more thing I wanted to try. How easy eucalyptus splits.
Be careful.
Okay. Ooh.
Even I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Come.
Where is your helmet? Well, this is cut already. Chopped. Is it that difficult?
I think you can go and cook something.
Nah.
Yeah, try this one.
How many pieces?
11.
Okay. Oh, didn't expect that, did you?
Just don't miss it, yeah?
Hope this is gonna make it to video. There you go. Last one. Woo!
This little piece of log will become a bridge. A little bridge between us and the neighbors. It's so hard to basically to come over now because the stream is running. And yeah, we're very social people. We love to socialize as much as possible. So we're building a bridge between us and the neighbors.
Sounds so romantic.
Building bridges, huh?
I know.
Okay, so the plan is to cut it lengthwise in pretty much similar pieces.
And that's gonna be as well for 19 years, yeah?
And use the sawdust in the toilet so nothing goes to waste.
Oh, that's even more romantic. Good luck. Was very noisy. I mean, let me just show it. So fluffy.
It's not so easy to cut eucalyptus lengthwise. All of them are wet.
Smells nice.
Mm.